Yes. Yeah. Like we'll see how we are creating free tier account. Yes. Basically, remember to start practicing with the AWS services. First step is what? We have to create a free tier account. First step. After creating free tier account, then we can start practicing. Okay. Yes. Okay. But actually, we have so many limitations are there with free tier account. We'll see that limitations here. AWS, yeah, free tier account. Okay. Secure AWS free tier account. Gain free hands-on experience with AWS platform, products and services. But we have to understand here with this free tier accounts, yeah, Amazon is saying always free. Okay, these free tier offers do not expire and are available to all AWS customers. Some services are free. Okay, some services are free for 12 months. Up to 12 months we can practice, we can use. Some are there's a trial, short-term free trials here. But once again, if you check here, see, in compute services we have seen, like just remember, compute services allows to create the virtual machines. That's what we can create the servers actually with these compute services. Means we can create Windows servers, Linux servers, we can create. Okay. Yes. Yeah, which we are calling here see, technically EC2, Amazon EC2, Elastic Cloud Compute. Okay, yes. So here see, like very clearly Amazon is saying it is free for 12 months, 12 months, but monthly you can run for 750 hours only. See here, suppose tomorrow you are creating one machine, Windows machine or Linux machine. So you can run in 1 month, you can run for 750 hours. Generally, remember if single machine is there, if you are running 24 by 7, okay, like daily 24 hours into 30 days, 720 hours, right? Yes. So means almost all 1 month. 1 month. Sometimes like if it is 31 days, yeah, we have like yeah, 744, almost all 750 hours. That means what single machine you can run for 720 hours, means 1 month. But if I create two machines, for example, okay, so if you forget to stop those machines, if the machines are running continuously, then remember calculation is done on two machines. One machine 720 hours, one machine for 720 hours. Means what, it is exceeding the limit of free tier. Then remember Amazon will charge us. Okay, they will charge the amount. Clear, right? What I am saying? Yes, that is the reason always best practice. Remember, after practicing some concept, any concept, it may be creating servers or it may be creating databases, any concepts here. After practicing, always best practice, always best practice to delete it. After practicing, delete those yeah, servers, delete those databases. Okay, charges will not occur. Even in least case, let's say you forget to stop some servers while after practicing. Let's say after 1 month you got some charges. Let's say 500, 600, 1000, for example. No need to worry. Just write the mail to Amazon. Just practicing as a student. I got this bill by mentioning the account number. Whenever we log in here, we can see the account number. Just send the account number in the mail. Just remove. They will remove the charges. No need to worry. Clear, right? What I am saying? Yes, same thing. In the storage also, here in Amazon, we have S3 is there is simple storage service. Storage also maximum 5 GB here per month. Yeah, it is for 12 months. Then say like RDS is the relational database service. Okay, where we can place the databases like Oracle database, MySQL database, everything. It is for 750 hours here. Okay, RDS is there, which is for 750 hours. Okay, right, right. So this is like we have to understand here. Like yeah, limits are there for free tier account. We have to understand. Amazon DynamoDB is it? DynamoDB is like a NoSQL database. NoSQL database, but it is always free. Why? Because this is their own product actually. Always free up to 250 GB size we can maintain. Like this like lambda like different we have to understand here very clearly. We have different yeah services are there, limit is there, different services are there, limit is there whenever you are practicing with free tier. That's why in the summary we have seen that like always best practice, once it is done, once you practice, okay, so you delete it. Okay, once practicing is done, immediately you can delete that same. Understood, right? To avoid the charges. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is like a free tier limitations are there. We have to understand. Okay, free tier limitations are there here. I think my voice is clear, right? It is audible, right? Everything. Vikram, Deepak Singh, Harish, please confirm. Everything is audible, right? Sashi, Shubham, Soumyasri. Yes, thank you very much. If any simple doubts are there, feel free to type in the chat panel. If any simple queries are there, we'll go step by step. No need to worry. Okay, already have said in demo itself, we'll go slowly step by step. Maybe 3-4 days or more, no problem. Our course. Okay, no need to hurry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we'll do. These are the limitations are there for free tier account. Let me create a account here. Anything here, any MasterCard or Visa, any one card we can use here to create a account. Okay. Yeah, it may be credit card or debit card. It may be credit card or debit card. Any one we can use. Clear, right? What I'm saying? Yes. Okay. Okay. Uh, yes. Now check here. Like, okay. Let's say I'm creating the account. Let's say I will say create new AWS account. Very simple steps are there. Okay. Check here. Sign up for AWS. First, it is asking email address. Use your own personal email address. Generally, in an organization, we'll have separate email ID we'll use for AWS accounts, separate email ID for separate account, separate email ID for each client. Let's say I'm running one company. We have 3 clients are there, for each client one email account. for example, separate. Okay, okay. Let's say I'm using my email account, any account, just okay. Yeah, what password you want to use? It is asking. Okay, okay. Provide some password. AWS account names here. Maybe any name we can use here. Account name. Okay, so you can change this name in your account settings after you sign up. Okay, even we can change later also, right? Yeah, yes. Okay, okay. Check here. Let's say I will provide my any name we can provide. Okay, continue. Step one is done. Second step here, it is saying very clearly, it is asking, yeah, whether it is how do you plan to use AWS as a business, means for your work or school or organization, or personal, it is saying go with personal. Okay, already AWS knows that we are using for personal usage. Even some charges are occurred, yeah, incurred. The last, if you raise the ticket, if you send the bill, they will remove the charges. No need to worry. Clear, right? Yes, yes. Okay, yeah. So full name it is asking. Provide some details actually. These are the common details. Any details we can provide. Okay, okay, okay. Any details here? Just okay. Yeah, I have read. See personal details we have entered in the second step. Okay, continue. Now it is asking here billing information. Actually, I already have said no. They are not going to see very clearly. Amazon is saying will not charge for usage below AWS free tier limits, right? If you are using like yeah, below AWS free tier limit, we are not going to charge. It's what already we have seen one machine, yeah, EC2 we can run for 720 hours, 750 hours, for example. If it is exceeding, for example, right, above 750, clear, right? Above 750, then we have charges. And even we have seen like we can remove also, means we can raise the ticket, they will remove, no problem. Okay, just here like we have to enter here card details here, visa or master or any card, expiry date, time, card holders name, CVV, then billing address here, some billing address. Okay, do you have PAN? Just you can select no, no need actually. You can select no, we can continue here. If I say continue, it will send the OTP to our yeah, to detect 2 rupees. See, we temporarily hold Indian rupees 2 as a pending transaction for 3 to 5 days to verify your identity, right? After that the 2 rupees will get back again. Okay, the 2 rupees will get back again. Understood, right? What I'm saying? Yes, yes. Okay, just I will type the information, will resume it. Just 1 second. Very fastly I am typing. Just I have hide the screen. Okay, 1 second. We'll start. Just I will type the card details. Yes. After here, like after validating ODP, the next step, Next step, it is saying, sir, confirm your identity. So I'm saying that you send me the SMS. I'm saying, send me the SMS to my India account, yeah, mobile number. Send me SMS. I'm saying, okay, okay, yes. So yeah, send SMS. I'm saying, yes. Check here. I will get the SMS to my mobile number. I will verify it. Very simple steps are there. It takes some time actually to get the SMS. Yeah, code will get. So after entering the code, our account is enabled successfully. Then we can start practicing here. Okay, right. So still I'm waiting for the code. Sometimes it takes 2 to 5 minutes time. Sometimes we'll get immediately. Understood, right? How we are just creating a free tier accounts here. Very simple steps are there. Okay, once the account is ready, now remember we can connect to the console. We can start working with AWS services. Okay, we can work with any service here what we want. Right, right. So, okay, let's wait. Maybe still waiting. It is saying sometimes it may take up to 10 minutes. See here. Okay, 10 minutes it is saying. No problem, we'll wait for 10 minutes. But meanwhile, so almost all here my account is ready. Once it is ready, what I can do, I can connect now. I can connect to the console. After connecting to the console, we can start working with the console. Okay, right. Okay, to start working with consoles here, console.aws.amazon.com. So just I will enter here email ID, which I have used here while creating the accounts here. Two options are there here, root user, IAM user. Two options are there, root user, IAM user. Okay, right, right. So that's like, yeah, two accounts are there. Basically, remember, we are going to we are going to share like we can enter here as a root user. Yeah, between we'll see differences. We'll see again in security module. But just remember one point we have to understand here. Root user means here as a account owner. See, I have created the account right with my email ID. I am the account owner. Okay, so as a account owner I can work with the root user, but as a employee here in a organization, as a employee we have to work, right? See, client is there, HSBC one client is there. So for HSBC client, HSBC is the account owner. Okay, so they own the account. Why? Because they are going to pay the yeah, charges. But as a employee I am supporting for HSBC client, right? In that case, remember, as a that's why as a employee we are working with what, IAM user. So as a account owner, will work with the root user. First point is clear, right? Once again in security module, I will discuss again in detail. For second module, this is your account owner. This is like a normal employee. Second point, remember, account owner, root user has total access, total privileges. Means what? Root user can perform any task. He can go to any service. He can work with service. He can create users. He can grant permissions to the users. He can delete the users. He can take back permissions. Everything he can perform. But IAM users here, let's say why, because I am working as a employee with IAM user, I have limited permissions. Clear, right? Suppose let's say whatever the permissions this root user will grant, only I can work with those permissions. For example, I am working with database as a database administrator. So I will work only with 1, 2 services. Okay. So like this, correct, correct. Yes, yes. Yeah, with free tier accounts, remember, we can log in with root user as well as IAM user. Why? Because I am the account owner. That's why as a account owner, I can log in. Okay. So with both the options, generally I can log in with the root user by using the email ID, which we have mentioned while creating the account. By mentioning the password, I can log in. Clear, right? Any confusion is it? Just what is what I am discussing here? What is the difference between root user and IAM user? Is clear? All people. First point we have to understand what is the difference is there between root and IAM. Root user, let's say in the organization, will never work with the root user account in the organization. Okay. So here while practicing only when you create a personal account, will work with the root user account. So more differences are there. I will upload this some of the differences today in our after today's class. I will upload some of the differences between root and okay. Yeah, difference between say like a root user and IAM, and actually one more account is there, administrator account is there. We'll see. Means what? Let's say as a company owner, what I will do, I will allow someone, let's say I'm the owner of the account, for example. Check here, like I'm the owner of the account. This is, I'm the account owner. Means I will work with root user. Means what? Account owner is nothing but what? Let's say HSBC is there. Yeah, they are the account owners. This is their account actually. Now remember HSBC, they can't come to our their AWS account. They will not work, right? That's what we'll do. First, what we'll do, we'll create a administrator account. One more account we'll create. This is also IAM user only. Admin, IAM user only. This admin will create the other users here. This admin will create the other users and he will grant the permissions. Maybe this user will work with RDS, this user will work with EC2, this user will work with S3 buckets, like this here. Means what? That's why this admin account has almost all total features, total privileges, except a few privileges. See, this admin account can delete this AWS account or he can't delete admin account. He should delete total account or he should not delete. Ad, Actually, one more top level account is there, admin account. We'll see after root user. Account owner is what? Root user. He will create one. Let's say I'm the employee who is responsible to work with this HSBC in the organization. For for me, they will create a IAM user with admin privileges. Then I will create the teams. I will create the users here. Okay. Yes. Yes. So that's why remember this admin account is there very very important for us. Admin account cannot delete. Yeah. So yeah. Root admin is what? Root user is super user. Correct. But remember, this super user is only one. But this admin account has almost all 90% permissions of this root user. 90%, not 100%. He can't delete the account. He can't work with building. Some other options are there. We'll talk about this. Okay, in security concept. Just we have to understand hierarchy. The root user is there, who is the owner, account owner. Okay, so he can do anything. Topmost super admin. Then next one is what? Next one is administrator account. Is it? This administrator account has limited access. Means 90%, almost all 90-95% permissions are there for him. Who can create the teams? Who can grant the permissions? Everything here. We'll talk about this. Don't get any confusion. We'll see again. Generally, interview question will be there. What is the difference between root user and administrator access? You will see all these question answers. I will upload all these files actually in our learning material. No need to worry. Okay. Yes. Yes. I think still not getting SMS. Maybe it has very long time. Already 10 minutes over. We'll go back to previous screen. Okay. Okay. HR. Is correct, right? Yeah, no, no, easily you can learn, no problem. I am going very step by step. Thank you very much, Ganesh. No need to worry. I am here to take care of you. Okay. So maybe we are going slowly. No need to worry. Step by step we'll go. No problem. Okay, I have tried once again. Maybe we'll see. If I get the SMS, then it is account will be ready for us. Okay. No need to worry. Yeah. So already I've said not only for this training program after 40 days, yeah, we are not going to disconnect. If you are working on AWS or DevOps tomorrow, lifelong, I will be there with you. Okay, that is here we have to understand. Even you are not paying thousands of pieces, that will be our relation. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll wait again. Maybe. Yeah. Now let's say I will connect by using some another account. Already have one more account is there. I will connect. Once it is validated, then we can log in. Actually, I'm waiting for SMS. Maybe still it is taking time. Okay. Okay. Let's say I will log in here instead of waiting, time wasting. Let's say I have created previously also one account. Just I will connect with this account. Okay. By the root users here, I am connecting. Means like topmost user, root user. We know already. Okay. Yeah. So capture it is asking. Okay. 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 Submit. Oh, always I'm poor in this capture. I don't know. Okay. I think it should be fine. Yes. Here, see, like it is asking some. Yeah, yeah, we can create everything we can do in free tier, and IAM is free actually. For IAM, remember, Amazon is not going to charge any money. So IAM is free service for us, lifelong. Okay. Yes. We can practice all. Password it is asking here. Okay. Actually, remember for extra layer of security, I have enabled something called MFA. MFA, I will show you all these things in our second module, multi-factor authentication. MFA is nothing but what? Multi-factor authentication. So in case of MFA, what is happening here? Multi-factor authentication. It is means what, like extra layer of security. It is even somebody has taken my username, passwords. Remember, they can't log in to my account. Why? Because I have to open my mobile. In that mobile, one authenticator app will use. I will show you practically. In that app, some number is generated, which will be there for 30 seconds. It will keep on changing. That number is what? Keep on changing. So once we enter that number, then we can log in successfully. Now here we are coming into, right now we are in Management Console. AWS Management Console. See here. Understood, right? Right now I am here in AWS Management Consoles here. Okay. Okay. Check here, in the Management Console, we can see this is our home button. Is it here? See, we can see all the AWS services. Which services we have used recently, we can see here. As part of my other batches, I have used these services. We can check here. See which services. See total AWS services. We can see here. See. That's why we have summarized that already. Any cloud platform is a collection of services. Okay. Don't worry, some important main points maybe I am telling you loudly. Just some one way of teaching style. Yeah, no need to get any confusion. Okay, right. So check here, yeah, various services are there here. Compute services are there already. We have seen for yeah, to create the machines, right? So main services we'll see once again, we'll talk about later. Something practically I will show you. Compute services are there. Next year, yeah, we have storage services are there where we can create the storage. Yes, three is there. Here our main service, simple storage service, storage services. Okay, in the same way, uh, RDS is there another important service, relational database service, where we can create here, see, MySQL, Oracle, MS SQL, MariaDB, PostgreSQL, any databases we can maintain here. Any databases we can maintain here. Okay, in the same way, migration services are there if you want to migrate from on-premises to cloud. On-premises means, remember, local data center. VPC is there another important service, virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud, which is networking service. Like this, like different services are there, developer tools are there. Tomorrow, if you want to work as a DevOps engineer, so you can work with yeah, developer tools here. Here, see, developer tools are there. Do AWS not provide NoSQL? Yeah, NoSQL also is there here. No, we are not learning DBMS anything. So just we'll see here how to deploy some, like database team is there. They have submitted you backup of database, how to create database here, how to deploy. We are not DBS, we are not developers, we are not testers. We are AWS cloud engineers actually. From all the teams will get the inputs, just will upload into AWS, will configure, will monitor. Okay, the same way, that's why in databases, remember here we have DynamoDB is there, which is a NoSQL database. Okay, some other options are also there. Right, so media services are there for streaming everything. Security services are there, IAM we have seen. Identity and access management, where we can create the users, groups, we can grant permissions. Okay, various things we can implement. Yeah, so IoT services are there, Internet of Things, like various services are there here. So management and governance related, very satellite related. So many services are there here. Blockchain, robotic. For almost all, remember any type of project, we have services are there here. Voice is breaking, some is reaching. For other people, it is okay or yes, I no problem. Okay, thank you very much. Can you check one time, Soumya Sri? Maybe, yeah, loud and clear. Manas is saying, thank you very much, Manas. Yeah, Soumya Sri, please check your internet. Otherwise, just log off and log in again. Okay, it should be clear. Okay, yeah, these are the various services are there. Once again, we'll talk about these services. Okay, let me know. Like, I want to create a Windows server. I want to create a Windows server. Which service I have to use here? Which service I have to use? I want to create a Windows server. Aditya, Abdul, very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, compute services. Under compute services, we have what? EC2. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, yeah. So if you get the answers, I will also be happy. Means, so for my work, I'm getting the yeah benefit that is here. Go to EC2. Let's say I will create a Windows server. Yeah, Abdul, no problem, no need to worry. So they will share you the last two classes recordings. Theory part we have seen. Today only we have started with practically by creating a account. Okay. Yes. Check here like EC2 dashboard is here. Elastic compute cloud. Here see instances running. One instance is there here running in my account already. Okay, this is my account ID. This is here, every account has a unique ID called account ID. Account ID. Okay, tomorrow even you can grant permission on some services to other accounts also, other account users also. For example, this is my production environment. Let's say you want to allow some developers or testers to work with my production, for example, just for yeah, patching something, we can allow actually. Just what I'm saying, every account has their own ID, account ID, which is generated automatically. Yeah, no problem, Sai. Just very simple steps are there here. We can go to AWS free tier account. You can see the video later. Create a free account. Here, see. Directly you can see the video here. Create a free account. Okay, no need to worry. Yes, so I will provide this, I will upload the videos today, but better you yeah, just once you register, they will share you the videos. No need to worry. Yes, check here. Let's say I will create one instance here, launch instance. Always best practice what I have said. After creating a instance, don't leave that as it is. Stop it. Okay. I want to create a Windows instance. I'm saying instance is nothing but remember one server. Instance is nothing but what? One server. Yeah, Bikram, no need to worry. I will ask our team. Maybe they have restricted till the registrations are done. Right? Maybe we don't know. Some people may attend for their own business also. Like different scenarios indirectly, I'm saying. Vikram, don't worry. But once the registrations are done, yeah, yeah, thank you very much, Vikram, for registering. No, not you, I am saying. Some people, yeah, that's why in the demo sessions, right? Still we are working with demo sessions. So once the payment is done, they will, yeah, I will create the account, Zoom account. I will share you with all the options. Don't worry. Okay. I think you can understand what I am saying. Yeah. So just here, like we can create a Windows server, Microsoft Windows server I am creating, 2019 server. Always practice with free tier eligible, which you are eligible for free tier. Don't use other, yeah, okay, other machines. Configure instance details. Check here how many machines you want to create, it is asking. Instances are nothing but remember machines. Some networking details are there. I'm saying that R2 assign public IP. Actually, remember, if public IP is there, we can take the machine remote desktop. We can take with what public IP. We'll see that later. Next, add storage. So you want to go with how much storage space, 30 GB or 40 GB or how much? And here generally we have SSDs are there here. See, solid state drive to get better performance, very high performance actually. Solid states. Okay, right, right. So next, tags are there which are optional. We'll talk about later. Security groups are there. Automatically it has taken here. RDP we can take. Once this machine is ready, we can take RDP from any IP. Let's say you are running, I want to allow you to take RDP. You can also take actually from any IP. Okay. Amrut is saying how to save a accidental. Did not understand, Amrut. Yeah, preview and launch here. But we'll see all these step by step. We'll see. No need to worry. So once you say like generally we'll create a key. Actually, we'll talk about this key. Generally, we'll use this key to get the administrator password. Okay. Yes, we'll see all these step by step in detail. Just what is what? Just I am trying to show you how simply we can create the servers. I'm not making you confused. Just remember, I'm trying to show you how simply we can create the servers. Later, we have to see step by step. We'll see. Don't worry. Okay, right. Accidentally account closing. RDP means remember relational. RDP is the remote desktop protocol. Sorry, RDP means what? Remote desktop protocol. Once the server is ready, we can take remote desktop of that server so that we can start practicing. To access, see, server is there in Australia data center. How you will access from here? Through RDP, if it is a Windows server. Okay. Difference between public and private key. We'll talk about that, Sai. Maybe now confusion may be there. Don't worry. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Just how simply we can create the machine. Just here, our machine is running. See here, machine is running. Refresh one time. Here, see some status check is going on. Once this status check is done successfully, we'll get here 2 by 2. Already machine is running. But once the status check is done successfully, then we can connect to this machine. We can start working with the machine. Understood, right? See how simply we are creating the machines here. Okay, how simply we are creating a server. So after creating the servers here, we can connect to the server. We can start working with the server. So somewhere we have created, actually this server is there in which region? In East US 2. Okay, here, Ohio region, we have created this server, Windows server. From there, we are working here. Server is there in that region. From there, we are working. One question is there, how many instances are allowed in free tier account? We can create any number of instances, no limit. But we have to understand that instances should not run, should not be online or running for more than 750 hours. Let's say you are creating 10 instances, you are running 10, 10, 10 hours, 100 hours, no problem, no charges. Okay. Sai is asking, in India, Mumbai only data center are there or anywhere? Yeah, region details we can see here. See here, the right side. This is my account name. Region details we can see here. Actually, we have in Mumbai we have India, we have Mumbai region, is it? Right now, they are coming with one more region, Hyderabad. Means Amazon is building one more new region in Hyderabad, South. Okay. Yeah, we can select here, see in which region we have to create the servers, which region you have to deploy the database, in which data center we have to place our servers, databases. After selecting here, we can start working. Clear, right? Regions. Yes, no need to worry, step by step we'll go. Okay, 2 by 2 checks are passed, it is saying. Now I can connect to this server. I can start working. It's here, connect. Okay, I want to connect through RDP client. Just remember, it is just for demo purpose I'm showing. All these things we'll see in detail. Check here, administrator is there, username, but password it is not showing. I am saying get password. Once I say get password, it is asking the key. Actually, I have generated one key. Just I will mention that key, decrypt. Now, sir, it is showing the password. Now I can take remote desktop of the machines here, download remote desktop file, or we can go to run. We can use MSTSC. See here, connect. Administrator, it is asking password, copy this password, paste here. Okay, check here. We are taking the remote desktop of the server. Server is there in what? US actually. So here we are taking the remote desktop of the server. We can work with these Windows servers here, like similar to our normal machine. We can work. Clear, right? Yeah, we'll discuss that, Aditya. No need to worry. The time is not there. We'll see all this in detail. We'll see. Just I'm trying to show you how easy it is to create the machine. Just we'll go one by one. Yeah, RDP process. Okay, check here. See, connected to the server, we can work with this server. Let's say in this server, some Java applications are there, .NET applications are there, anything here, we can work with this server. Like this here, very simply, very fastly, we are creating the servers here with EC2. It is showing the server summary, it is showing in which region it is, how much RAM is it, public IP, private IP, server summary, it is showing. Generally, after working in real time, remember, just we have to say sign out. We are not going to shut down. We don't have option. Just we'll say sign out. We'll sign out. Yeah, just here I will go back to here. Generally, say like we can go to our instance. Yeah, instances. Here it is showing our server name. So select the server, click on connect button. We can go to RDP client. We can get the password by clicking here, by providing the key. Then we can start working. No, this server is our own dedicated server, Harish. No one can touch this server. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Amazon workspaces are there. We'll see that later. Some confusion may be there. Anything through putty or anything we can connect, correct. Any software we can install also. Why? Because in that server we have high speed internet will be there in this server. We can install any softwares. We can work with those softwares. Okay. Yes, let's see how simply how we are creating a free tier account and how we are creating one EC2 instance. I have created successfully. I think it is clear, right? Yes. Let's say we'll conclude the session. Just practically have shown you how to create the free tier account, how to create a Windows server, how we are taking remote desktop. Yes, correct, Ganesh, remote desktop. Okay. Yeah, we can terminate this. Already we have seen after practicing always best practice. Just select the instance, select the server, just go to instance state terminate. Means what? the server is deleted. Even we can stop also, no problem. If I say terminate, the server is deleted permanently. Server is deleted permanently. Okay, either you can stop also, no charges are there. Later, once you log in tomorrow, you can start practicing. Okay, yes, yes, yeah, first it will stop and it will terminate automatically. We'll conclude the session. We have seen how to create a free tier account. After that, we have seen how we can create a Windows server. Right, yeah. If you stop, then storage charges are there. Amrut is asking. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, Amrut, no need to worry. Okay, yes.